Yeah, I had a couple. So my very first one was Buffon, Gianluigi Buffon. I think when they won the World Cup in 2006 in Germany, he had a goalkeeper kit with short sleeved, and I think that sticks in my mind, and maybe a reason why I wear short sleeves today. And then UC Escalainen was at Bolton when I was growing up, and he was in in the club I was playing at for 5 years when I was there. So I was watching him closely each weekend, and there's so many great other goalkeepers which you can't not enjoy watching. Some of the greats like Casillas and Neuer and Ter Stegen, and even now he's similar age to me, but Donnarumma at PSG, what he's done for a young goalkeeper, what he's won, how many games he's played, it's inspiring, and he can still be a role model to me because he's been there and done things which I haven't. So being a West Brom fan as a kid, I remember playing Arsenal and getting beat a lot. They had leaders and they had people who could dominate a game of football. I just remember them being very physical and being, you always think of Arsenal back in the day of being quite tough but silky, playing expansive football, having some of the best players in the world playing for them at the time. Thierry Henry just running wild, making defenders look silly at times, scoring goals, and I think it was just. I just remember the kits probably more than anything being so iconic with the O2 sponsor, but I think it's had a period in the middle where the club had a little bit of a dip, but I feel now we're really connected as one, from people in the offices at the stadium to the players to the fans, and people all around the world as well. Very good, great experience. Captain Leverkusen when he was a young boy, and national team with Germany. Won the Champions League, scored big goals. Can play in different positions, which again helps the team because he can help in certain situations. He's a tall boy as well, so he can also help defensively, set pieces. You can't underestimate the set pieces in today's modern game, and he's a great guy from when I've played against him and having a few days with him now, and he's going to be a very good member of this team, and hopefully we can just get him playing with a smile on his face and expressing himself, and hopefully we'll get the best version of Kai Havertz, which can bring out the best in Arsenal. Just how different he can play. He can so comfortable with the ball at his feet. He can also change it up and be a little bit more of a target man. You can never really relax with him because he was always trying to find space, and at the same time he's very unselfish and likes to bring in the wingers or the midfielders running in from the box. And I just remember, the 90 minutes with Chelsea, and if he's playing, you've always got to be aware because he's a top-class player, a lot of quality, and we just want to get him to bring that out, and hopefully he can do that, and he can be a real star player for us.